What's up guys, IceMaN here, and I'm bringing you a little TDM on depths. It's been a while since I've done a regular commentary. You know, it seems like lately all my Gears of War videos have been dual commentaries with Enemy, and that's for the most part because he's the only one that's willing to do them. So, well, I've been thinking I want to get Enemy, still on my channel, but not as much because I want some variety, and that's what's been making my videos boring lately. I used to do dual comms with, Drew like butter all the time, Yami Mash all the time. There's always a variety on my channel, and it seems like I've been lacking that variety lately just because I haven't had the motivation to post. So I've been talking to Drew and Landon again lately, so I'm trying to get some new fresh content on my channel, something that I haven't seen in a while. I also got a little treat for you guys. It's been a while since you guys have seen like butter rage-tage, huh? I have about, I want to say about 10 rages on Drew, and I'll just do a little mini rage-tage for you guys to keep you guys posted until Judgment comes out, because I know I'll play a lot with them when Judgment comes out, and you guys love these rage videos, so I'm sure I'll get some fresh rages on there. Anyways, basically this commentary is just a little update, let you guys know how I've been. I've been pretty good. I've just been partying a lot lately, not necessarily partying, but just drinking a lot. I haven't really been going to any house parties, but I've just been like chilling with my friends, picking up a bottle every weekend, just not really focusing on my channel, and that's something I want to change. I've also been going to the gym a lot lately, and it seems like all the drinking that I've been doing is just so counterproductive on my gym, my workouts and my routine. So today I just got done doing this high intensity cardio workout where I do 20 seconds of squats, 20 seconds of push-ups, 20 seconds of prone cobras. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up. 20 seconds of mountain climbers, and 20 seconds of jumping jacks. Then I rest for a minute and a half, and then I repeat the steps 9 more times. That's normally what I'm supposed to do, but today, just doing that much work for 10 sets is really exhausting. So I figured I'd do a little bit, go a little bit harder on the workout and do less sets. So instead of 20 seconds, I did 40 seconds of each thing and only did 5 sets. So that way, instead of a minute and 40 seconds of non-stop cardio, it was 3 minutes and 20 seconds because I just doubled what I did. But, I've been trying to stay in shape lately, and I've just been drinking a lot of fucking soda and, just eating unhealthy. And I was eating healthy for a while, and I'm trying to get back on that track because, the worst thing that you can do when you're trying to, stay fit and go to the gym is have a bad diet. Because if you're going to the gym, like, 3 to 5 times a week, maybe 6 or 7 times a week, and you're eating junk food, unless you have an amazing metabolism, you're fucking yourself over. But, yeah, guys, still got about two and a half more minutes of this commentary left, about 2 minutes, and I want to cover some more things. Tonight I'm going to a Riff Raff concert, and the only reason why I'm going, I hate this dude Riff Raff. He was one of like Soulja Boy's rappers that Soulja Boy signed, or in the SODMG clique that Soulja Boy had. But look up this Riff Raff guy, RIFF space RAFF. He is the biggest clown I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know how he's fucking famous. It just blows my mind. But anyways, my friend Alan Day, PJ Murda, I've used some of his songs before. He's opening up Riff Raff's concert tonight. So he's going to be on stage for about 10 to 20 minutes, and he's going to do, about 2 to 4 songs. He actually had a concert last night, and he did fucking, amazing. I was proud of him, and it's just good to see one of your friends performing, live on a stage and having, for the most part, it was about 90%, black people. The only white people there were me, the guy performing, Alan, and, all of Alan's friends. And to see, like, rap is mainly, a black community. That's why they have BET. It's black entertainment. It's all hip-hop. So to see, a whole bunch of black people knock their head to some white boy on stage wearing a Titleist hat because he's a golfer, it's just, it's cool to see that. And, rather than them not respect him just because he's white, because there are white rappers out there that are really good, and I think he has what it takes to go far. And, it just really, it meant a lot to me to be able to see, 30 black people, knock their head to some white boy on the stage. So that just showed that they had a lot of respect for anybody that was trying to make it in the rap game. So, you know, it was good to see my boy on stage. And, you know, lately I'm gonna start doing, you know, different games. I'm gonna do a let's play with YamiMash on Dead Space 3. And it's gonna be on his channel. He's gonna have a face cam. I suggested dual face cams for the series, but he said it was too much work. So be sure, right when Dead Space 3 comes out, be sure to check YamiMash's channel, because we're gonna do a full let's play and try and knock that out really quick. I'm glad to do one of these commentaries. It feels good, and I'll see you guys next time.